let's really fight to make sure that everybody gets a chance. And by the way, that everybody plays by the same rules. We could do so much more if we've got that kind of economic patriotism that says we rise or fall as one nation and as one people. And that's what Victor believes. You know, when Victor wrote me his letter, he said, I believe regardless of political party, we can all do something to help our citizens to have a chance at a job, have food in their stomachs, have access to great education and health care. That's what economic patriotism is. That's what we should all be working on. Instead of tax breaks for folks who don't need them, let's give tax breaks to working families to help them pay for child care and college. Don't reward companies shipping jobs overseas. Let's give tax breaks to companies investing right here in Missouri, right here in the Midwest. Let's give every citizen access to preschool and college and affordable health care. And let's make sure women get a fair wage. Let's make sure anybody who's working full-time isn't living in poverty. These are not un-American ideas. These are patriotic ideas. This is how we built America. So just remember this. The hardest thing to do is to bring about real change. It's hard. You've got a stubborn status quo. And folks in Washington, sometimes they're focused on everything but your concerns. And they're special interests and they're lobbyists, and they're paid to maintain the status quo that it's working for somebody. And they're counting on you getting cynical, so you don't vote and you don't get involved, and people just say, you know what, none of this is going to make a difference. And the more you do that, then the more power the special interests have, and the more entrenched the status quo becomes. You can't afford to be cynical. Cynicism is fashionable sometimes. You see it all over our culture, all over TV. Everybody likes just putting stuff down and being cynical and being negative, and that shows somehow that you're sophisticated and you're cool. You know what? Cynicism didn't put a man on the moon. Cynicism didn't win women the right to vote. Cynicism did not get a Civil Rights Act signed. Cynicism has never won a war. Cynicism has never cured a disease. Cynicism has never started a business. Cynicism has never fed a young mind. I do not believe in a cynical America. I believe in an optimistic America that is making progress. And I believe despite unyielding opposition, there are workers right now who have jobs who didn't have them before because of what we've done. And folks who got health care who didn't have it because of the work that we've done. And students who are going to college who couldn't afford it before. And troops who've come home after tour of duty because of what we've done. You don't have time to be cynical. Hope is a better choice. That's what I need you for.